At the height of his wealth in retirement, he was actually worth a little over $100 billion in today's dollars. Carnegie was the first tycoon to publicly come out with a template for philanthropy. And he felt that he could touch the broadest base of people by funding libraries. For example, in New York, he gave enough money to build 60+ libraries. He wanted you in New York City to be able to walk out your door, go 2 blocks, and be at a library. Because he thought that was the best way to uplift humanity, the best way to educate the working class. Now, in the beginning, of course, the working class didn't have the money or time to go visit a library. They didn't have the luxury. But what you find is 2 or 3 generations removed, say in the 1930s, that's when all of a sudden there is really an educational revolution that's caused to a great degree by the many, many Carnegie libraries that are now in the United States. So people are now going to libraries, they're educating themselves, they're learning how to read better, and Carnegie was really a driving force behind that. In retirement, something that really grabs his imagination is the peace movement. He wants world peace more than anything, and he'll eventually spend about $25 million on various peace initiatives. Now, one of those initiatives is to create a universal/world language. And of course, he wants it to be English. Now, the question is, how does that get traction? And it often took someone else to prod Carnegie in a particular direction. In this case, it was a 1903 letter from Melvile Dewey, a New York State librarian who helps develop the Dewey system, named after him, of course. And in that letter, Dewey encourages Carnegie to fund a simplified spelling movement.
Andrew Carnegie started this storm a couple of years ago by moving a simplifying of English orthography and establishing a fund for the prosecution and maintenance of the crusade.
And what grows from that is the simplified, the spelling board. And that is originally organized in 1906, officially constituted in 1907.
He began gently. He addressed a circular to some hundreds of his friends, asking them to simplify the spelling of a dozen of our badly spelt words.